This is one of the most disgusting story times I have ever made. So I was at school and I needed to use the bathroom really bad, so I asked the teacher if I could use the bathroom and she said yes. So I took the bathroom pass and I left the classroom and I was walking towards the bathroom. And when I finally go inside the bathroom, all of the stalls were full, so I had to wait. And while I was waiting for the bathroom, I could hear in one of the bathroom stalls someone farting really loud. They kept on farting for like a couple seconds and then they finally came outside of the bathroom stall. So when they came out of the bathroom stall, I went inside and it smelled so disgusting and I felt like throwing up. And all over the toilet were poop stains and diarrhea everywhere. The whole toilet seat was covered in poop. I almost passed out. So I decided to leave the bathroom stall, and when I tried grabbing the door handle, I had got poop stains on my hand. I literally threw up. I am never ever going to use a school bathroom ever again.
I grew up in a predominantly white neighborhood, so I have a ton of weird stories like this. But this one is one of the worst! In 5th grade, I was having a sleepover at a friend's house. And her family was like one of those like dog crazy family. Anyway, we're at the dinner table and oh my God. When it was time to clear the dinner table, her mom would let the dogs lick the plates clean. And she put them back on the shelf. I'm looking at her like, and she says, dog saliva is clean. It's practically as good as soap. And I ate off those plates.
Story time. As a person who literally has a fear of vomit, I get a lot of vomit stories in my DMs. Anyways, a guy named Henry sent me this. It's really disgusting but really funny. So Henry lived in Canada. He was in 4th grade and his class went to go play on the soccer fields for this tournament thing. It was one of those parks with like soccer fields, baseball fields, and it had an ice rink in the middle of it because, you know, Canada. And you know, they were in 4th grade. Nobody really cared who was winning. Everybody was just picking their noses. Not that I did that when I was in 4th grade. And his classmate Ashley was the only person that was trying to score a goal. And they were on a hill, and I guess she was trying really, really hard because she fell and rolled off of the hill in a really awkward position. And when she landed, her bone was like sticking out of her body. So his classmates at the top of the hill saw it, and a few of them like puked all over the grass. So his teachers saw it and they were like, oh my God, and they run down the hill and they help her up and they start walking up the hill. But the vomit was like sliding down the hill and they didn't know, and they all slipped in it and started falling down the hill with the girl, just covered in the girl's vomit. Anyways, they were missing a player for the rest of the day and her wound got infected.
You guys aren't gonna believe what just freaking happened. So I live in California and the coronavirus is very serious here, and I went to Starbucks. It's a drive-through only Starbucks, and I needed to get some breakfast because everywhere is sold out of breakfast. So I ordered my usual. I got a Java chip with no whipped cream. So I was watching them make it through the window. I was about to pay, and the lady, she accidentally put whipped cream on my Java chip when I ordered without it. No big deal, right? I didn't say anything. I just was watching her, and she didn't have gloves on, nothing. I kid you not, she scooped out the whipped cream because she saw it was without whipped cream. She accidentally put it on there. She scooped it out with her fingers and threw it away, put the lid on, and gave it to me. I looked at her and I was like, can I please have a new one? I just saw you scoop that out with your fingers. The fact that she almost gave that to me, like that, are you kidding me?
When I was in high school, I went to school with this girl, and we'll call her Sarah. Sarah was an extremely difficult student, to the point where she felt like she could do whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted, and however she wanted to do it. So one day when we were in English class, we were taking a test, and Sarah had to use the bathroom. She was a known cheater, so the teacher did not let her go to the bathroom. She thought she was going to search up the answers or something, so she was like, no, finish your test, and then you can go to the bathroom. Well, Sarah, being the crazy girl that she is, had other plans. She was going to the bathroom, regardless of what the teacher said. So Sarah stands up and the teacher's like, sit down, girl. You're not going nowhere. I told you to finish your test and then you can go to the bathroom. And Sarah's like, you're not going to let me go to the bathroom? You're really not going to let me go? And the teacher's like, nope, sit down. Take your test first. So Sarah sits down, but then she's like, I'm just gonna go right here then, since you won't let me go to the bathroom. Everyone's like, what? What did she just say? Sarah starts peeing on herself in the middle of class because the teacher would not let her go to the bathroom.
I'll never forget one morning junior year where my dad was driving me to school and I was feeling a little queasy the whole ride there, and as soon as we pull into the parking lot, I vomit cereal all inside of the bowl that I just ate said cereal out of. And instead of taking me home, my silly dad was all like, I have a meeting in 10 minutes, I need to go to work right now. So I had to pull up to work with him, and I spent the rest of my morning vomiting my guts out in his company's bathroom, until some sweet angel lady coworker found me and was like, whose child is this? And then he was forced to bring me home during his lunch break. So that was good.
Also, he no longer works for this company. I don't know if it's because of this incident. However, I really hope not.